Hello, everyone, and very pleasant good afternoon. Early game today. Cards came up a little short last night against Parma, 49 to 29. Panthers win that one. Melba didn't do so well against Malad last night. It was 72 to 23 Dragons over the Mustangs. And so the Mustangs and the Panthers switch teams today as Melba comes to Soda and Parma goes down to Malad. Early start, and that's so the Melba kids can have a chance to get home a little earlier. Of course, they're clear over on the western border, just south of Boise. And so they have a pretty long trip to get home, and it'd be nice for them to get home, just before dark, I guess, just after dark. Melba comes in with a huge tradition. Their tradition is as big as Soda's when you look at the state championships and the times that they have gone to state. In fact, Melba has defeated Soda when they had the Clark sisters for the state championship. Looks like they're a little thinner this year with only a couple of seniors, similar to Soda. So this should be a good matchup this afternoon. Just kind of keeping an eye on the football game. And the last score I had was halftime. Ohio State led Indiana by a touchdown, 14-7. So this is the way the conference stacks up. Soda is 1-3, and with the loss last night to Parma, 49-29. They've got Melba today. And then Grace will be here on Tuesday, so that's a home game for the Cardinals, as Soda defeated Grace for their only win down in Grace, 44-40. And so we'll have a rematch here Tuesday night. And then I think the kids December 7th and 8th. Not sure the 9th is in. I think it's Thursday, Friday, Saturday. They head on down to St. George to the Desert Hills Classic. Desert Hills, it's not brand new, but it's the newer high school in St. George. And the kids have gone down there the last 3 or 4 years to that tournament. They didn't do so well last year. They didn't win a game. So Soda comes in tonight 1-2. They lost to Bear Lake 51-25. Beat Grace 44-40, and lost to Parma 49-29. Melba today, and then Grace on Tuesday. West Side, they are 0-2. They might be 0-3 because I don't have a Marsh Valley score, which was Thursday. And some schools are a little slow posting. It isn't Idaho Sports that posts the scores. It's just regular folks like you and I that plug those scores in. So West Side, I'm guessing, is 0-3. I'm guessing they lost to Marsh Valley. They lost to West J 55-24, and they lost to Grace 54-33. Malad is 2-1. Defeated, lost to Bear Lake 61-36. Defeated American Falls 58-53. And they just pounded Melba last night, 72-23, and they've got Parma today. Both teams are off the floor. JV, there's no national anthem or pregame activities, and we'll just pick up the starters as they come on. Declo, I don't have a Marcine score. That wasn't posted, so I've got them 0-2. 29-41 lost to Filer, and Firth beat them 51-23. Wendell, I have 2-0. They defeated Richfield 39-12 and defeated Gooding 67-44. we are ready to go as Soda takes the floor. I'll just have to pick these kids up as we go. I see Risty, number 3 for the Mustangs. Number 12 is Harp. Tap comes down, belongs to Soda. Ball comes outside to Jaden Parker. Parker up top between the circles, gets it over to Josie Tingy. Tingy drives in, puts a shot up, that's no good. Ball loose on the floor, taken out of there by Soda, and just about threw it away. And comes back to Parker underneath. Shot is up and good. I'm thinking that was Skinner with the shot. So Soda leads it 2-0. Goes over to the left side and it's collected on the left wing. Ball is knocked away. Parker on the run down the right side. Parker across court over to Tingy. Tingy drives in with the right hand and scores. Josie Tingy, 4-0, Soda. Midcourt trap by Soda, goes over to the right side. There's a drive by wrist. Shot was blocked, and they're going to call jump ball. Alternate possession belongs to the Mustangs. Checking in for Melba is Reese Harp. She's a sophomore. They line it up along the left side of the paint. Ball comes in, shot is up, lefty, and rebound down to Melba. Comes over to Hafen, and ball goes out of bounds as Hafen can't control it. And it'll belong to Soda. Full court pressure by the Mustangs. Ball comes up the floor to Parker, hands it to Skinner. Skinner has it taken away. Into the forecourt goes Hafen. Hafen back outside, top of the key. The ball is loose on the ground, and we're going to get a jump ball. Got to add a player for Melba. That's Jalen Watson. Soda ball on the alternate possession. Jalen is a freshman. Full court pressure, lead pass comes up to Mumford. Mumford drives to the basket, puts up a left-handed shot and drops it in. 6-0, Soda. Ball goes to post, shot up, and I think we got a foul. Putting the shot up is Anderson for Melba. Foul one against Taylor Tingy. First foul. And the shot goes up, high arcing shot, swish. Nice free throw. That really drew some rain. 6-1. Second free throw. On the way, high arcing one, and just tickles the twine with the second one. 6-2. Soda JV leads. Ball comes into Tingy. Tingy into the forecourt. Give it to. I've got to pick up a player. And again, I am working without a net. I don't have my glasses. 33, got to be a 33, and we don't have a 32 Skinner. Mumford's going to be at the free throw line to foul one against Gunstream. Mumford will shoot a pair, shot is up and good. She got a little varsity time. That's 3 points for Hazley Mumford. Second shot on the way. That one caroms off, no good. Melba down with the rebound. Into the forecourt, and they tried to hit Watson underneath. Not Watson, post. Full court pressure. Ball comes in to Parker. Parker to Skinner, lead pass to Mumford. Mumford leads in, and she was fouled. 7-2, 5:40 to go in the first quarter. Mumford will go to the free throw line for 2 more. She's 1 of 2 from the free throw line. That foul went against Anderson. Shot by Mumford, just the front of the rim, and no good. She'll get 1 more. Early start once again to the games today. Second shot by Mumford is good. She's 2 of 4 from the free throw line, has 4 points. 8-2, midcourt trap by Soda. Ball is raked away by Parker. Parker lobs it inside to, I think that's Taylor Chinky. I'm going to say the ball belongs to Melba. Once again, Soda deploys a midcourt trap with Parker on the point. And there's the double team. Ball is knocked away and out of bounds. And I thought Apron was the last one to touch that, and she was. Sometimes you just don't know. You have to wait. Ball comes into Tingy. Josie Tingy in the backcourt lost the handle on it. Needs some help. Bounce pass to Taylor Tingy. They're going to have a 10-second call here. No, they're not. Billy Rasmussen calls timeout. Timeout on the floor. Soda leads it 8-2. 30-second timeout. It's kind of interesting defenses as Melba deploys full court pressure, and Soda deploys a midcourt trap. The midcourt trap, the way that works is you don't want them to come down the middle. You want to push them to the left side or to the right side with your point player. And then you have a squeeze player on either side, which will double team them as soon as they come across the half-court line. Skinner gets the ball into Mumford. Mumford drives and is fouled again. Mumford will go to the free throw line for her 5th and 6th free throw. And that one went against Anderson. That's her 2nd foul. So Hazley Mumford at the free throw line. Shot is up and good. 5 points for Mumford. I'd tell you who just checked in for the Mustangs, but I can't see because of the ponytail. White checks in for Tinky for Soda. I'm thinking it was, and I don't have a 5. Shot is up and good. Got them both. I'm going to say that's Thiel. And I'll get her in the book, Mary Thiel. Melba brought their C team. And driving in, no, missed the layup. Tough luck shot by Mumford. 10-2, 8-point lead. There's a steal by Parker. Parker puts it up. That's no good. Melba down with a rebound. Lead pass comes down. It's a little long, but nice job trapped in the corner. I'm not sure they called a travel. Checking in is Allie Osborne. For Soda, Skinner checks out. Ball comes into Mumford, back to Parker. Parker will leave it. Wasn't Parker, that was Osborne. Leaves it for Parker. Goes down into the right corner, and the ball is taken away by Melba. Into the forecourt. Tough defense. Goes over to the right side. There's a drive. Shot is up and no good. But there was a foul. I think that is Post going to the free throw line. Foul was on Josie Tingy. Shot is up and good. Melba hasn't hit a basket from the floor here in the first quarter. It's all free throws. They'll get one more. Shot is up. Got them both. Full court pressure by the Mustangs. As Osborne tried to hit Tingy and it's picked off. Ball comes back outside. Ball goes to Hafen. Hafen holds on the right angle. Dish it to the wing. To Hart. Ball taken away by Soda. Tingy into the forecourt and lost it off her foot out of bounds. She had a lane to the basket off the left side and dribbled it off her foot. Goes out of bounds. 10-4. Soda leads by 6. 3:55 to go in the first quarter. Now Soda has full court pressure. Hafen loses the handle on it in the back court. They get it to the forecourt down into the right corner. Ball comes outside over the head of Hafen. Picked off by Parker. Parker takes it in, missed the layup. Osborne bumped from behind but has the rebound. White to Parker. Underneath, Osborne puts a shot up. That's no good, and we got a foul. Foul's going to go against Osborne. That's her first. 3 team fouls apiece. Soda once again will set up that midcourt trap with Parker on the point. Comes up top to Gunstream. Ball taken away. Parker, right side to White. White, go back over to Parker on the left side. Parker lost the handle on it, taken away. Tingy got it back. Goes to Mumford. Over to Osborne. Osborne holds up on the right wing. Parker, 3-point shot. That's no good off the rim. And the Mustangs with the rebound into the forecourt. Ball goes down the right side. Left-handed shot is up and no good. And Tingy with the loose ball. Tingy drives into the forecourt. Lead pass comes into White, and White scores. Beautiful pass by Tingy. 12-4, 8-point lead, 2:30 to go in the first quarter. Mustangs bring the ball into the forecourt. High balls, give and go. And the ball was blocked, taken away. Taken away by Parker. Parker will leave it for White. White, a 3-point shot. That caroms off, no good. Taken away by Tingy. Tingy puts it up and in. Mustangs had the rebound, and Josie Tingy just took it away. Peterborg set to check in for Soda, along with Taylor Tingy. Minute 50. Driving the baseline. A bit of walk there. Shot is up, no good. Rebound down to the Mustangs. And underneath is Thew, and she scores. Goes over to White, inside to Mumford. Ball taken away. 14-6, Soda. We're in the first quarter, minute 20 to go. Into the forecourt is Hafen. Working the left side, ball is loose. And Drew gets it back, comes over to the right side. And there, it's taken away by Tingy. Minute to go. And threw it away. White just couldn't quite catch up to it. Checking in is Taylor Tingy and Peterborg. 8-point lead for the Soda Junior Varsity. A minute two actually to go. Mustangs will bring it into the forecourt, kick it back out on the angle. The ball is kicked away, and Taylor Tingy comes up with it. Tingy into the forecourt and almost has it taken away. Goes over to White on the right angle. White drives off the right angle, reverses it. Double team, has the ball kicked away, and the Mustangs come up with it. 30 seconds. Into the forecourt is Harp. Harp will leave it back for Hafen. Hafen drives to the right wing, back to Harp. High post, ball is kicked away, taken by Tingy over to White, 15 seconds. White drives in hard off the right side, and we got a whistle. And the foul is going to go against Gunstream. That's her second. Mumford checks out for Soda. Skinner will check back in. Ball comes into Skinner. Skinner puts up the left-handed shot, and it was blocked. And I think they're going to get Skinner reaching in. So Skinner picks up her first foul. 14 fouls apiece. Ball comes in for the Mustangs. 3 seconds. Knocked away by Peterborg and out of bounds. 2.8 seconds to go in the first quarter. 14-6. Soda leads it. Ball is picked off. 1 second. And that's the end of the first quarter. At the end of one quarter, Soda leads it 14-6. So Soda outscores the Mustang JV by 8 in that first quarter. Checking the points, Hazley Mumford has 6, has a 2, and is 4 of 6 from the free throw line. Aspen Skinner hit a basket for 2. Josie Tingy hit 2 buckets for 4. And Miley White hit a basket for 2. For the Mustangs, the 6 points come from Randy Anderson, 2 for 2 from the free throw line. Kinley Post, 2 for 2 from the free throw line. And Mary Thiel hit a basket for 2. So 14-6. Soda with an 8-point lead at the end of the first quarter. Pretty good crowd on a Saturday afternoon for the junior varsity game. And it should be Soda's ball to begin the second quarter. Skinner will take it out for the Cards. Ball comes into the backcourt to White. White into the forecourt, left-hand dribble over to Osborne. White, 3-point shot, no good. And down with the rebound, Tingy. Osborne puts the shot up from the free throw line and got it. 10-point lead, 16-6. Ball comes over to Harp on the right wing, and I think they're going to get Peterborg for the reach. First foul of the second quarter. Mumford is going to check in. White is going to check out. 16-6, just underway in the second quarter. Ball comes in and threw it right to Tingy. So Tingy picks it off for the Cards. Lead pass under the basket to Skinner. Skinner had the shot blocked, but I think she was fouled. Skinner, Aspen Skinner will go to the free throw line. She has 2. That foul was against Gunstream, and that's her third. Shot up by Skinner is no good. She'll get one more. Post will check in for Gunstream. Aspen Skinner for one more. Something good. So she hits 1 of 2. 17-6, an 11-point lead. Ball went off from the foot of Harp. Soda takes it. Tingy into the forecourt. Over to Peterborg. Peterborg puts it up. That's no good. Rebound comes down to Melba. Over to the left side and into the forecourt. Works it to Harp. Harp on the right angle. A little out of control, and it went right out of bounds. Belongs to Soda. Full court pressure by Melba. Minute gone in the second quarter. Soda leads 17-6. Into the forecourt, Peterboard to Tingy to Mumford, three-point shot. That caroms off, no good. Mustangs down with a rebound. Bring it across the middle of the timeline over to Harp on the angle. Harp is double teamed. Ball is taken away. Goes to Tingy. Taylor Tingy into the forecourt to the right side to Osborne. Inside to Mumford. Tough shot. Mumford got her own rebound and dropped it in. That's 8 points for Hazley Mumford. Ball is loose on the floor. Tingy kicked it away, but she kicked it out of bounds. Josie checks in for Peterboard. 19-6, 6:12 to go until halftime. Ball comes in up top between the circle. It's Thiel. Well, that's not Thiel. That's a 3 instead of a 5. It's Riste. It's Riste or just wrist? If I'm speaking Spanish, it's Riste. R-I-S-T-E. We'll say wrist. Ball is taken away and falling down. I think she was pushed down. No. Falling down and lost the ball out of bounds. Soda's had pretty good breaks with the officials so far in the first half. They line it up for the inbounds pass. Comes in to Taylor Tingy. Taylor Tingy, crossover dribble, crosses back, works to the left angle. Lobs it inside to Osborne. Osborne, short drive, leaves it for Mumford. Up top, Tingy, three-point shot, rims out. And Josie Tingy, nice job keeping it alive. Josie Tingy comes up with it. And Osborne bounce pass inside to Skinner. And we got a jump ball. Jump will belong to Melba. 5:20 to go until halftime. Melba will bring it from the backcourt to the forecourt, over to the left angle. Now the left wing. Bring it back up top between the circles. That's Leo. And they get it to post. Across the top, they work it. 19-6. Soda. Ooh, that was almost a carry. Ball goes to wrist. Shot is up. Caroms off, no good. Battling for the rebound. Kicked away by Tingy. Both Tingies were right there. And I think it was Josie Tingy that finally kicked it out of bounds. Ball comes in. Whoops. Gonna have a blocking foul against Taylor Tingy. That'll be her second. 2 fouls in the second quarter against Soda, 1 against Melba, as White will check in and Osborne will check out. Ball comes in to Melba, lead pass to Post. Post back up top as they'll work it back to Post, right angle. And that is Athan. Athan working against Tingy. Zone defense, and they just threw it into the back court. White's gonna scoop it up. White's gonna drive it in off the right side and score! Miley White with 4 points. 21-6, Soda. In the back court, they'll dish it to Kinley Post. Down the left side, ball almost kicked away, comes back up top to Post. Wrist. As it goes out of bounds and belongs to Soda with 4:06 to go until halftime. Full court pressure by the Mustangs. Ball comes into Tingy. Taylor Tingy off the right side. Try to bounce pass to Mumford. Mumford was kind of twisted around, but the Mustangs knock it out of bounds. So the ball out underneath their own basket. As Mumford will inbound the ball, so they lines it up along the left side of the paint. Ball comes in, they threw it right to Melba, but Tingy from behind knocks it out of bounds. Thinking that's Theo. And had it. Tingy comes from behind. It'll be Melba's ball. Checking in is Harp. Reese Harp, a sophomore for the Mustangs. Melba with the ball along their own baseline. Lob comes in, shot blocked. Harp comes down with the rebound. Back outside, they work it to wrist. Back to Harp across the top. 3:45 to go until halftime. 3-point shot is up. That caroms off. Rebound down to Tingy. She's double teamed. Gets it to Skinner. Lead pass comes up to White underneath to Mumford. Nicely done. So the scores, Mumford with 10 points. 23-6 as the ball goes over on the left angle for Melba. Back up top into Kinley post. Mouse pass over to the right side. Swinging up top is Thiel. They'll leave it for a post over the right side on the angle. They work it to wrist. Ball taken away by Miley White. Miley White has it knocked out of bounds by post. Make it wrist. Soda has the ball with 2:59 to go until halftime. Bob comes into Mumford. Mumford turns, shoots, misses everything, but White, or Tingy on the rebound, gets it outside to White. White loses it as she's out of control. It's loose on the floor, ripped away by Tingy. Ball comes inside to Skinner. Skinner puts it up, that's no good. Rebound to Soda. White with a 16-footer. That's no good. And Melba down with the rebound. 23-6, 2:25. And there's a walk, yeah. She went to pass it, double clutched it, and picked up her back foot. And that was Watson. So the ball in the back court. The ball comes into Taylor Tingy. Into the fourth court. Straight away. Over the left side on the angle to White. White working around the arc. Drives in. Ooh, she walked. Yeah, she did. Soto will turn it over with 2:13 to go. Ball comes in the back court to the forecourt. Tingy picks up on defense. There's a drive with the ball raked away. Driving down the right side is Peterborough. She stops, back to Mumford. Mumford, an 18-footer, got it. Paisley Mumford with 6 points just in this quarter. Has 10 points in the half. Ball is loose on the floor, picked up by Soda Skinner. Lead pass up to White. White down the left side, pulls up inside to Skinner. Skinner tried to pass inside, and that was errant. And Melba picks it off. And there's a reach by Tingy, just about picked it off. And there's a travel. So Soda tough defense, 1:24 to go. We're in the first half. Second quarter, Soda's ball in the back court. 25-6, a 19-point lead here in the first half by the junior Cards. We're over to White on the left wing. White, lost it off her knee. So the Melba's ball with 1:13 to go in the first half. No pressure in the back court. Soda's pulled off the midcourt trap. Man-to-man defense. Ball goes over to the right side to Hart. Ball kicked away. Mumford picks it up for the Cards. Goes off to Tingy. Tingy underneath. Beautiful pass to Skinner. Skinner missed a chippy. That was a nice pass. Skinner took it in off the left side with a left hand. 49 seconds. Melba with the ball. 3-point shot is up. That's no good. Goes out of bounds and belongs to Melba. 40.3 seconds. 19 seconds on the shot clock. Ball comes way outside. Bounce pass on the right wing to Harp, then bring it up top. High post, right elbow. Harp drives, lost it off her foot. So Soto will have the ball with 28.9 seconds. Ball comes into Tingy. Shot clock is off. Tingy will bring it into the forecourt, up top between the circles, over the right side to Petermore, around the arc. White with a 19-foot shot. Skinner with the rebound, puts it back up and in. Skinner with 5 points, 9 seconds, 8 seconds. And traveling. Soto will have the ball with 5.5 seconds. Plenty of time to get a good shot away. Ball comes into Tingy. 4, 3, 2. Shoot it. There's a long shot by Tingy. Just missed it. And at the end of the first half, Soto 27 and Melba 6. They did not score in that second quarter. I don't see Cardets. Just give me a second to add up my book, and I'll give the scoring to you. Halftime score, 27-6. Soto Junior Varsity leads it.
Please welcome to the dance floor, Senior Cardette Samantha Dan.
I guess we're going to have one Cardette do a dance routine, so we'll turn that over. We just had a single dance routine. I've still got 14-7 Ohio State over Indiana. It's Georgia 21, UMass 7. Tennessee and UTEP are just getting started. Arizona, that was last week. So football going on as the Soto Junior Varsity leads it here at halftime 27-6 as they shut out the Junior Mustangs in that second quarter. For the Mustangs, 2 points for Randy Anderson on 2 for 2. 2 points for Kinley Post on 2 for 2 from the free throw line. And Mary Field hit a bucket for 2 points, and that's it, 6 points. The Mustangs were 4 for 4 from the free throw line, committed 5 personal fouls. For Soto, 12 points for Hazley Mumford. She has 4 twos and is 4 of 6 from the free throw line. Aspen Skinner with 5 points. She has 2 twos and is 1 of 2 from the free throw line. Josie Tingy with 4 points on 2 twos. Miley White hit 2 buckets for 4 points. And Hallie Osborne hit a bucket for 2 points. Soda hit on 5 of 8 from the free throw line, committed 6 personal fouls. At the end of the first quarter, Soda led it by 8, 14-6. And then Soda outscored the Mustangs by 13 in that second quarter as they put up 13 points and shut out the Melba junior varsity in the second quarter. So here we are at halftime, 27-6. The Soda junior varsity leads it. Got the Cardinal shootout going. Ooh, there's a nice bank shot off the left elbow there. And the boy that shot that's don't know who he is. In fact, I couldn't see his face without my glasses. Anyway, but I do see that he's got a broken leg. Let me find state football. Yesterday, get your state champions to you. This game was Thursday, and this is the 1As. It was Carey over Dietrich, 44-30. And then yesterday, Kendrick beat Butte County 50-14 for the 2A championship. It was Westside over Declo, 28-6 for the 3A championship. And in the 5As, Hillcrest beat Skyline 31-8 for the 5A championship. Today over at Holt Arena, Sugar will face Homedale for the 4A championship, and Eagle will face Rigby for the 6A championship. Games going on tonight. You got Eagle at Skyline, Grangeville at Ryrie, Pocatello at Minico, Shelley at Jerome, Filers at Snake, North Fremont at Bear Lake. In fact, the big cheer you heard was Matt Groney nailed about a 35-footer off the angle or half court. Parker's going to try one. He has to take off his glasses. There's a long shot by Parker, missed everything. So we've got North Fremont at Bear Lake, Century's at American Falls, West Jay's at Teton, and Rocky Mountain is at Madison. Got about 3 minutes. So let me just take a short little break here to gather my stuff. In fact, I'm looking for a pen. There it is. I always bring about 6 pens with me, and I'll lose half of them before the game's over. A lot of people trying half-court shots. There's one off the backboard. Melba Junior Varsity is short halftime. They've been out for a couple minutes already practicing. And we've done some of these trips. Sometimes that long trip, it'll take a little bit out of you. Of course, they stayed in Pocatello last night and drove over for the noon contest of the JV. The varsity will follow at 1:30. So I'm going to take just a break. We've got about 2.5 minutes until second half action. Soda leads at 27-6. just checking my phone, and yes, we are live from the bird's nest here. Make some room for Brandon Moldenhauer here. Huh? Talking to Brandon Moldenhauer. I'm just taking a break. He comes up and films. He brought me a chair. I don't think it's gonna fit. Brandon always takes care of me. Of course, that's Gracie's dad, Landon's dad. There, he's got me a chair. I don't know whether I can slide it over. Here we go. If I don't destroy my book, I'll slide down and give him a little bit of table. We're just about ready for the second half. It is 27-6. Soda leads it. So good half for the Soda Junior Varsity. They were led by Hazley Mumford with 12 points. She had 8 twos and was 4 of 6 from the free throw line. 5 points for Aspen Skinner, 4 points for Josie Tingy, 4 points for Miley White, and 2 points for Hallie Osborne. We're ready to go. It will be Mustang basketball to begin in the second half. 27-6. Soda leads it by 21. Ball comes in to the Mustangs, goes over to the right angle to Harp. Ball goes into the backcourt and is touched in the backcourt by the Mustangs. So that'll be a turnover. It'll be backcourt. It'll be Skinner to inbound the ball for the Cards. Comes into Parker. Parker up top between the circles over the right side to Tingy, back to Parker. Left angle comes into Skinner and she traveled. Took a little step before she put the ball on the floor. Soda turns it over. Just underway in the third quarter. Ball comes in the back court. Bring it to the forecourt. Over the ankle, kicked away. Harp picks it up for the Mustangs on the wing. Harp will bring it back up top to Risty. Risty on the angle, down into the corner. Has got a whistle. I think we're going to have a foul against Soda. I'm thinking the foul is going to go against Tingy, and that's her third. Taylor Tingy. Checking out for the Mustangs is Anderson. Mustang ball, they bring it in along their own baseline. Comes outside to post. 3-point shot is up, no good. Rebound down to Josie Tingy. Josie Tingy down the left sideline. Will slow it down, let the traffic clear. Into the forecourt. Ball, bad pass is picked off. And on the run is Harp. Ooh, Harp blocked. Yes, he did. White will check in for Taylor Tingy, who has 3 fouls. Just underway in the third quarter. Ball comes in to Parker. Parker will bring it into the forecourt, up top between the circles, working against the 2-3 zone. Parker gets a pick from Tingy. Inside, works it to Osborne. And the ball is kicked out of bounds. It'll be Soda's ball along their own baseline as Skinner will inbound the ball. Ball comes into Osborne. Osborne has people all over her. Kicks it back outside to Parker. Straight away to White. Back to Parker on the angle. Crossover to Tingy. Tingy puts a shot up. That's no good. And I think Parker going to pick up the foul. Little reach in by Jaden Parker. So 2 team fouls against Soda here in the second half, third quarter, 6:25 to go. causes a walk there. Comes back up top between the circles. They get it to Risty. Risty back across over to Hafen, and Melba lost it out of bounds. No, foul. Foul's going to go against Kinley Post. Checking in for the Mustangs will be Randy Anderson. No pressure in the backcourt. Soda didn't have any problem with their full court pressure in the first half. And so the Mustangs have pulled it off, dropped into a 2-3 zone. White fakes, kicks it back out to Parker. Parker inside to Skinner. Goes into the corner, and Osborne walked. So far, no score here in the second half. 27-6. Mustangs face that midcourt trap. That might have been one. Comes over to the left side, ball almost knocked away by Osborne. Comes back up top. Right angle, they work it straight away now. Bounce pass on a high post, and that's picked off, but falling down was Osborne. And it's going to go out of bounds. It will belong to the Mustangs on the side. Checking in is going to be Taylor Peterboard. Checking out will be Josie Tingy. Bounce pass comes into Risty. Over on the angle to Harp. Inside shot partially blocked. Rebound down to Osborne, and I think she was fouled. That foul is going to go against Post. That's her second. So Soto will have the ball in the backcourt, and it'll be Parker. Parker will bring it to the forecourt. Right-hand dribble. Goes over to the left side to White. High post to Skinner. Back door to Peterboard. And now we got a whistle. Jump ball. The jump should belong to Soto. Skinner will take it out of bounds for the Cardinals. 27-6. No score in the second half by either team. Ball goes over on the left wing to White. White pulls up. Bounce pass goes back to Osborne. Ball stolen away by Harp. Harp for the Mustangs is double teamed, and she falls down. And I think they say she might have had a little help. Foul is going to go against White, and that's her first. Soda has 3 team fouls, and Melba has 2. Josie Tingy checks in for Miley White. Ball goes over on the ankle to Harp. Back up top to Risty. And the ball almost stolen away by Peterboard. Goes out of bounds. She couldn't quite catch up to it when she knocked it away. White will check in for Osborne. Mustang ball as Harp gets it in. Comes back to Harp, taken away by Tingy. Josie Tingy into the forecourt. A little bump there by Post to get it up top to Parker. Back to Tingy. Left side, shot up from the wing by White. No good, but a deep rebound, and White collects it. Parker back to White, back to Parker straight away. White on the angle, high post to Tingy. Bounce pass to White. Parker straight away, over to the right side, and there's a bump. As Peterboard had it on the angle and was bumped by Post. That should be her third. Soda ball along their own baseline. It's 27-6. And that's where we were at halftime. 4:13 to go. Shot up by White. That caroms off, and Mustangs down with the rebound. Into the forecourt. Goes over to Harp. Harp back up top. Bounce pass to a high post. And that goes to Anderson. Goes over on the angle, and that's going to go into the backcourt. So Soda ball as the Mustangs throw it away. And it will be Skinner. No, change their mind. It'll be Peterborough. It comes into Parker. And Soda just threw it away. Peterborough broke for the basket. And Parker threw it behind her. 3:48 to go. This could be a quarter where neither team scores. Mustangs into the forecourt. Goes to Harp. Across the top over to Risty. They call traveling. So Soda basketball with 3:37 to go in the third quarter. It'll be Parker into the forecourt facing a 2-3 zone. Parker works around the arc to the right ankle, goes to Peterborough. Shot is up and good. About a 15-footer from the right angle. There's the first from the right wing. There's the first basket. Ball was knocked out of bounds and it went off the fingertips of Harp. And the ball will belong to Soda right here in front of us. Aspen Skinner to inbound the ball for Soda. As the Mustangs make a couple of changes. Harp and Naristi out. As Parker will work it into the forecourt, gets a pick from White, and not sure what we got there. Foul on Soda. Probably a moving pick. That's going to go against Skinner. Second foul on Aspen Skinner. 29-6. Soda with the lead. Backcourt to the forecourt. Nice crossover dribble. Just about picked it was Peterborough. Comes down to the elbow. There's a drive. Shot is up no good, but she was fouled. I believe that's Risty. Checking in for the Mustangs on the post. That foul went against Skinner, her third. Risty with a high arcing shot. That's no good. She'll get one more. Mustangs have been taught to really put some air under their free throws. They really put them up in the air. Shot short off the front of the rim. Rebound comes down to Peterborough. Back to Parker. Mustangs hustle back into that 2-3 zone. 29-6. Goes over to White on the right wing. White, a bounce pass up to Parker. Back to White. Back to Parker on the angle. Across court to Peterborough. Goes back to White on the right angle. Parker straight away. Back to White. White had a pick underneath by Osborne, who's checked in. Parker, three-point shot. That's off the heel of the basket. And the Mustangs down with a rebound. Into the forecourt. To the left angle. They bring it to a high post to Risty. Three-point shot is up and good. Got to get the number on that. I think it was post. Parker straight away. 20-point lead, 29-9. 1:45 to go in the third quarter. White, a three-point shot off the front of the rim. As Tingy down with the rebound. Back outside to Parker. High post to Tingy to White. Goes to Parker, over to White on the angle. Back to Parker straight away. Peterborough, a nice shot, banked off. Rebound comes down to Tingy, and she was fouled. And I think that foul is going to go against Thiel. And at the line is going to be Tingy. Josie Tingy has 4 points. Shot is up and good. She'll get one more. Post checks in for the Mustangs, and Anderson checks out. Tingy for one more. Second shot off the heel of the basket. Mustangs with the rebound. Melba will bring it into the forecourt, just about threw it away as it was intended for Anderson, and she went up and got it. They've got a foul against Soda. Foul is going to go against Tingy. I believe that's her second. And at the line. I can't read that number without my glasses. Shot is up and no good. I think it is a post. Misses the first one. Second foul on Josie Tingy. Second shot on the way. That's no good. Rebound comes down to Melba. We had a jump, they didn't call it, and there's a little extra step there, but Melba keeps it going. Down along the baseline, stolen away. Nice steal by Osborne, and Tingy came up with it to Parker. 55 seconds to go in the third. Quiet. Third quarter. Goes over the right side. Peterborg with a bank shot. No good. Long rebound comes out. White with a three-point shot. That caroms off, and Field down with the rebound for the Mustangs. 35 seconds to go in the third quarter. 18-footer, it was only 17 feet. That hits the baseline, and along to Soda with 33 seconds to go. Soda Junior Varsity leads it 30-9. Shot clock is off as Parker will bring it into the forecourt. 25 seconds. Goes to Peterborg. Parker, three-point shot. Caroms off. Tingy with the rebound. Bounce pass to Peterborg to Parker. Left side to Osborne. Osborne puts a shot up, no good. Rebound to Peterborg. Tried to drop it inside to Tingy. Tingy rips it away, puts a shot up, but she was fouled. What a nice effort by Josie Tingy. And that foul is going to go against Thiel. That's her second. Tingy at the free throw line. She's 1 of 2. Shot is up right down to the bottom of the well. She'll get one more. She's 2 of 3 from the free throw line. 6.1 seconds to go in the third. Shot is up. It's from the rim, no good. Melba down with the rebound. 3, 2, 1. Shot from half court. Off the front of the rim. Just about got it. So the third quarter score is Soda 31, Melba 9. Melba hit a three-point shot in that third quarter. Soda hit a 2-point basket and was 2 of 4 from the free throw line. Once again, the varsity comes up just following this one, scheduled for 1:30. JV has one more quarter to go. They played really well in this ball game. Got 1 quarter to go in the junior varsity game. Soda's played really well. Melba varsity, I don't know if it was the trip or what happened last night down in Malad, but the Dragons just took them apart. Eight minutes to go in the junior varsity game. It'll be Melba's basketball to begin the final quarter. Melba will have the ball on the side. Ball comes in, comes back up top, around over to the right angle. Ball knocked away by Taylor Tingy, and Melba got it back. Now we've got a reach in. I'm thinking that one against Tingy, that would be her third. Melba will have the ball along their own baseline. Brandon Moldenhauer was going to call this final quarter. Ball goes to White, and he says no. White up the floor to Parker, across over to Tingy, straight away to White. Parker, three-point shot, got it! Jaden Parker's first points is a 3, 34-9. Across the top of this post. Bounce pass came to Hensley, taken away. Up to Tingy to Mumford. Mumford missed a left-handed drive. Ball comes down the floor. And what a nice job by Parker stepping in front of Harp. Parker straight away. Tingy about a 16-footer. Got it. So a fast start by Soda as they have 3 points quickly in the fourth quarter, 36-9. There's a shot from the arc. Mumford with the rebound to Tingy. Over to White. White drives in off the left side, scores, and she's fouled. Let's see if they counted that basket. It should have counted. 38-9. White will go to the free throw line. White has 6 points. That foul. And again, I got to go to the JV roster. White at the free throw line. The shot is up and no good. That is Valdez. That's the 4th foul on Josie Tingy. 38-9. 29-point lead as the ball comes up to post. Back up top, they worked it. As the ball went over to Hensley, taken away by Soda. Going to get a jump ball, and the alternate possession will belong to the Cardinals. 38-9, 6:12 to go in the junior varsity game. Ball will come into the backcourt to Jaden Parker. Parker in the forecourt, left side to White. Lob comes in to Mumford. Mumford puts it up and she's fouled. Mumford is 4 of 6 from the free throw line. And that foul went against Randy Anderson. That's her 3rd. Mumford at the free throw line for a pair. Shot is up short off the front of the rim. Skinner up to check in, and Skinner's going to check in for Josie Tingy. Mumford for one more. Shot up by Mumford is good. So she hits 1 of 2, and it's a 30-point lead, 39-9. Bounce pass, high post, almost checked away. And they tried to drop it inside, and Soda picks it off, and now we got a foul. Foul is going to go against Gunstream, and that's her 4th. Carly Gunstream. Parker will bring it into the forecourt, over the left side on the angle to White, to Mumford on the elbow, across over. What a shot by Taylor Tingy. 3-point shot off the right angle, and it's 42-9. Comes over to Post. Post tried to drop it inside. Soda kicked it out of bounds. Petersport, Tingy, and Osborne all check in for Soda. 5:13 to go. Mercy rule is on as the clock runs. As the bounce pass comes in the low blocks, kick back outside. 3-point shot off the rim, no good. Battle for the rebound. Went off of Peter Borg's foot and out of bounds. Clock is running. We're coming down to 4:50. Melba with the ball along their own baseline. Ball comes down into the low blocks, and that's a foul on Mumford. I can't see their fingers from here. I just know it was Mumford. Clock is running. It'll run for the free throws. Yeah, I believe that's Anderson at the line. Once again, they really put their free throws up in the air. And that's the way they're taught. They put some air under them. and good. She is 3 of 4 from the free throw line, and it's 42-10. Soda Junior Varsity with the lead and the basketball. Stingy comes into the forecourt, and I think we're going to get a foul. Pass was intended for Osborne, knocked out of bounds. I've got to wait for him to post it. Yeah, it's going to go against Hensley, her first. Goes underneath. Mumford with a little hook shot, can't finish it. I think we got a foul on Osborne. So Osborne picks up her second. Clock is running, 3:20. This ball comes in. We'll bring it into the forecourt. So they're in a 1-3-1 zone. Comes back outside, and there's a steal by Tingy. Tingy pulls up from the elbow, puts it up no good, got her own rebound. And the ball is raked away. Tingy gets it in the corner, comes back up top to Mumford. Goes over to Peterborg, back up top to Osborne. Peterborg will bring it back up top between the circles. Goes over to Tingy. Peterborg had a nice lane to the basket, pulled up, could have got a little closer on that one. She put up about a 10-foot shot. Rebound comes down to Melba. Ball goes over to the left side to post, comes back up top, high post, they work it. Goes to Hensley, bounce pass back over to post. Cross court is picked off by Osborne. Osborne has it knocked away, she retrieves it back into the corner. 2:05 to go. Peterborg drives off the right side. Going to get a 5-second call. She falls down. Then Tingy picks it up. Bounce pass underneath. Shot is up no good. Tingy battles for the rebound, and they're going to call her for traveling. White, Parker, and Taylor Tingy check into the ball game for Soda. Clock is running. Mercy rule. It runs all except timeouts. Minute 32. As the ball comes into the Mustangs into the forecourt. High post. The ball is tied up by Tingy. They let that go. Shot is up. A left-handed shot by Gunstream. Now they call a jump ball. And there's a minute 5 to go. It'll be the Melba Junior Varsity's basketball. Melba's ball out underneath their own basket. Lob comes in, and they call a jump ball. If it wasn't a jump ball, it was certainly traveling. 45 seconds. Soda ball out of bounds. White gets it into Taylor Tingy. Tingy into the forecourt, works to the right angle, 33 seconds. Parker with a 3-point shot, that's no good. Melba with the rebound. 25 seconds. Mustangs into the forecourt. Work it to the elbow, to a high post. The ball is loose. Mustangs pick it up, 15 seconds. Straight away, over on the angle. They work it to Gunstream. Anderson drives, lost it out of bounds. That's going to do it. 3, 2, 1. Final score in the junior varsity game is 42-10. So a nice game by the Soda junior varsity as they dominate, win it by 32. And both teams will shake hands at midcourt. Give me just a second. I'll add up the scoring for you. Melba Varsity comes onto the floor. And again, that's a long trip from Melba to Malad to Soda. As the varsity will huddle up underneath the south basket. 42-10 is the final score. Give me just a second and I'll add up the scoring.